This week on Rocks in a Hard Place. Support weapons show off some firepower, as others just get ready to show off.
But the tanning process is a very difficult process. It's not just getting out here and getting a tan.
Despite the challenges of operating during the Iraqi summer, many of the lads of 2 Squadron have developed a method for coping with the conditions. Codenamed Operation Spartan, there is little room for error.
It's a complex phase. Obviously, you've got to get yourself down the gym and get massive. But the tanning process is a very difficult process. It's not just getting out here and getting a tan. You've got to first get your base layer with no lubricants whatsoever, no more than an hour, because you'll burn yourself. Then you go on to a bit of SPF 1 tanning oil, and that builds a tan up. That's when you're ready for the hard stuff, the baby oil. And that's when you get really brown.
Baby oiling up, just sit there sweating for like 3 hours, come out brown, and then it's like people like me that are just like multi-toned, proper squatty tan. I can't be dealing with that.
In a nutshell, it is all called Op Spartan. That's the end goal. Because when I'm on that beach in Ibiza, in about 4 months' time, that's when it'll all pay off, hopefully.
Although more traditional soldiering skills can also come in handy when coping with the heat.
Nice. Feel better than that? Yeah, a lot better.
With the rest of the squadron making most of some free time, support weapons flight are out on the firing range with some real weapons.
Grenade!
Today, he's going to move over to the 2 Wimics there, and each man on the flight will fire approximately 100 rounds on the 50 cal. They'll then move on to the Gympie, fire about 200 rounds on that, and then they get a few rounds, probably between 5 and 10 rounds on the GMG. Try and get both Wimics firing at the same time, GPMG on one Wimic and the GPMG and HMG on the other. You'll see the movement in the actual wagons when they're firing. So it's quite hard to keep the fire accurate, but it'll give the lads some good training and practicing in that.
500! Right down, tank hunt! Rapid! Fire! 50 cal, the lads will bang on with the aiming. What we try to do is try to get, first of all, instead of doing a single shot, just keep it on rapid and just keep 1 or 2 rounds till you're on. Till your number 2 says you're on, and once you're on, you just bring the rate up. No, the lads are good, really good drills. It's good. Fire 1! Fire! Target! Okay, throw. Grenade!
With the lads in full flow, the rest of the flight make full use of the range's wide open space.
Alright, steady on. Don't break the f***ing club! You f***ing loon! Yeah, check him out. Where the f*** did that go? I'm blind as fuck.
With the ammo and golf balls used up, support weapons flight pack up to head back to the Cobb, and it's up to Flight Commander Ginge Hopper to reflect on a successful day.
It's just the biggest excuse never to grow up, be like Peter Pan. You know, I'm 40 years old and I'm still running around blowing things up. Brilliant. I think like I'm 8 years old, running around with a stick in the back garden. It's no other better job.
Next time on Rocks in a Hard Place.
Where we're going now is the site for where 30 rockets were fired, of which the majority landed on camp.
As darkness falls, B-Flight go out looking for IDF rocket launch sites.
If they don't know we're here, we're in a position to fix and strike should the need arise.